What's up, Divine Feminine? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with a weekly energy check-in for this week as it pertains to your energy and the energies that's coming in and around you guys, okay? So, as you guys can see, I did a meditative pre-shuffle because I definitely want to just get a heads up of what's coming in, first of all, so I can just kind of meditate over the energy and absorb any of the messages that Spirit may have. That way I could just kind of take my time, considering the fact the transit that we in, because I know y'all get tired of hearing that. Probably every single tarot card reader on YouTube is talking about it, but I mean, the truth of the matter is, it's definitely factual and it's definitely showing in these tarot card readings because the men that are coming up, are coming up as individuals that are from your past, okay? And they coming up as individuals that you seem to be very resolute and firm when it comes down to your decision to close the door. But, maybe this go round is, for them to gain an understanding. If not, it can be a test. Okay, so take it as it resonates, especially if you have a pattern for having a weakness from people from your past and like being able to completely close the door and knowing when to let go, release, and not turn back. Okay, but so you got another watcher. You got another watcher, but this person seems like they getting ready to break the silence. Okay, this is definitely another individual watching you from a fake profile or something like that. Who, however, they're watching you is definitely not from their profile. And it could be because you blocked them on everything or because they're trying to keep their identity concealed. But whoever this person can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or they can just be somebody that is extremely over emotional. I know typically the King of Pentacles in reverse can be seen as emotionally unavailable, but in this situation, I'm seeing him as is coming forth overly emotional, okay? Because whoever this is very much giving me an energy of pleading, okay? So this may be somebody that shows up on your doorstep in tears, calls you in tears, but this person really feel like right now they need your help, okay? This person may Okay, so with them watching you online, they could also be doing things like if they know you watch tarot, they can also be watching tarot as well, just to see what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Watching stuff that really ain't got nothing to do with them, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they probably go, here it is too. But they could be watching tarot just to see like what's going on in your life, or they could even be getting tarot card readings. It's different ways that this person has been watching you, whether it's asking individuals about you, having other people, check you out and come report back to them. Uh, Earlier, I was getting a message about somebody sending in a decoy, having somebody like basically make friends with you just so that they can have an inside scoop as to what's going on in your life. This person is coming up with clever ways to watch you. Okay, I feel like this person want to come forth with some type of offer, and that's the thing. We've been getting for the past week that some type of offer is coming in for the collective, and for a lot of the collective could be divine feminine energy, and a lot of the work that you guys have put in is getting ready to pay off in a major way where you being noticed, discovered, you're gaining some type of positive exposure where you're going to be feeling like work that you put into a project is finally getting ready to pay off, and this person could be picking that up, okay? Especially if they know you watch tarot, so they basically doing the same thing just to get an inside scoop on what's going on in your life. But whatever the case is, this person definitely knows that you have opportunity coming in. They see you as somebody that's very inspirational. You guys have a chance to do something amazing, and be a sense of wonder. This is something that as it pertains to your creative endeavors and what it is that you really love to do, something that's a burning passion within inside of you, that you put a lot of diligence into, that you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, time into, energy into, and patience as well. Okay, so you guys can be overcoming some type of obstacles as it pertains to you know, feeling, like I said, a sense of either stop and go, or just straight up like you finally getting something off the ground. Okay, but whoever this is, they on the opposite end of the spectrum. You know, of course, I mean, it's kind of been a story, but this seemed like kind of opposite energy than what we've been picking up. So divine feminine, I'm not gonna lie, it could be like multiple people coming back from your past, probably the ones that you don't even expect. Okay, you probably got people in your mind like, yeah, I know they probably want to come back, they probably want to come back, but these are probably people that are even deeper from your past, because it's like way too many energies coming up for it to even just be your most recent exes. Okay, so whoever this person is, they going through a definite difficult time when it comes down to their finances. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you guys already know that's the why for me, you know. And so with that being said, it's like, if you want to know why this person is reapproaching you after you already closed the cycle, and as you are entering into a new one where there's no burdens attached, you this is a brand new, something brand new and exciting. Okay, I feel like this person maybe want to come in and counteract that offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is, they may be feeling like they coming in with an offer that you can't refuse, but at the same time, this person is coming off as somebody that is not very honorable, not very generous. Like, this person, they could be the type to be stingy but expect a lot from you. You get what I'm saying? So, and this person may, like, I don't want to say throw a temper tantrum, because that might sound like I'm trying to tease them, but this person may be the type of person that like give you a hard time if you don't give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, that make me feel like it's kind of like a temper tantrum energy. But like I said, this person, you know, they are an emotional being. So one thing is that they are in touch with their emotions, but they can be like hypersensitive. Like, this person may get emotional at the smallest things, or they could even blow up, because even anger is emotions. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this is, whatever type of hardship that they going through, you know, because it can be different for all of you guys, whether it's that this person is transitioning housing and maybe need a place to stay, or you know, they feel like you got a new opportunity and they want in on it, or they just want to play a distraction in your life or benefit off of whatever new opportunity that you got coming in soon, guys. Okay, but this person feel like it's no need for them to have to go through this alone. You know, they feel like you could be some form of help to them, and maybe that, you know, that's the energy. Okay, that's your energy, being a very generous person, caring about people, not wanting to see people down and out, not wanting to see people suffer or lack, you know. And again, this person is the opposite of that. Like, they don't care about being generous, being peaceful, warm, welcoming, being a humanitarian or a philanthropist. They don't care about those same things in life. So this person is the opposite to you. Like, you may be a giver, but this person is not. So that's the thing, and that could be the reason why a cycle closed out between you and this person, and you left them, you know, not necessarily out in the cold, but you just noticed a character trait that you wasn't very attracted to. And it's like, okay, this is not something that I feel like I can deal with for a long term, so it's no need for me to continue to entertain it. If I already know it's gonna make me miserable, why would I continue to entertain it? You get what I'm saying? But whatever this case is, this person is definitely down on their luck. This person, they have a very negative mindset, and that's the thing with this over emotional energy. Like, this can be the type of person that, like, if you ain't got it, or you know, if you have to sacrifice your own needs to give it to this person, and you tell this person that, like, they not gonna be understanding and walk away like, oh, okay, well, yeah, all right, well, let me know, you know, because if you do get it, just know I'm good for it. No, this person throws a temper tantrum like, but I need, you know, just, I don't know. But before I even turned on the camera, that's what I was told here, is that this person, they get up in their emotions. Either they not used to being told no, or they feel like they told no too much. And it's like, they come into a boiling point. I mean, I don't know what this person's circumstances are and why they can be down on their luck right now, but they do see you as a form of help. They do. Okay? And again, like I said, I feel like it's this person's mindset This person is fulfilling self-fulfilling prophecies over their life. So if this person walking around like, oh, I'm a loser, my life always gonna be messed up, I'm never gonna have nothing, everybody always tell me no, every time I need help I ain't got nobody, you know, like if this is that type of person that says those type of affirmations out loud, hoping that they'll gain some sympathy from somebody, you know, not only is that not really working, because everybody just looking at this person like they able-bodied, and that everything that they asking for, you know, people know this person, okay, and people around them can see that they not trying hard enough in life to make these type of things happen for themselves. It's just like they come and they expect other people's hard earned money and stability and resources to be their way out of every situation that they put themselves in, you know. And it could be a lot of people that's challenging this person to fix their own problems at this time, including you, because whoever this is, it's like your mind was made up when you closed the door on this situation, because you noticed these character flaws within this individual, and it could have been early on enough to where it's like, okay, we ain't to the point of for better or for worse just yet. Like, I'm not even about to get to that point with you, because I can see right now that you'll be a big hindrance in my life with the choices that you make and the mindset that you have, you know. I'm seeing 1111, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I see that as like you guys moving in the right direction if it's away from this individual. So don't let this person come in and make you feel like you're making a wrong decision about them, because y'all not on the same wave. Maybe this is something that would have worked longer ago when you were younger, less experienced, you know, less mature, and where you know what I'm saying, struggle love was a thing. Like, that shit not a thing when you reach a certain age in life, or when you've done a certain level of healing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever offer this person is coming in and giving you, you don't even have to review the contract, because you already know that you have this great thing that you really want that's coming in. Okay, so this person could be trying to make it seem like, oh, doing something with them or investing in their idea, or they could be just trying to convince you that something that they want to do or some idea that they have is better for you to invest in than this new beautiful opportunity that you've been waiting, praying, and working so hard for. Okay, so alright, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's like a lot of different masculines coming in, and the good thing is it is one good one coming in that we pulled last night. Check out that reading if y'all need some inspiration behind y'all love life, because I know y'all tired of hearing about people from the past coming back being apologetic and trying to get their foot back in the door. I know that's getting tiring for y'all, because I'm like, oh no, when this came out. Okay, so what else is coming in for Divine Feminine as it pertains to this? The Hermit. Yeah, y'all stand to y'allself right now. Y'all don't want any distractions. Alright, oops. In fact, y'all can have somebody else absolutely coming in for y'all. Here's another freaking person, but at least this person is in the upright as the King of Pentacles. Somebody very stable. This person is way more reliable than whoever this other person is. This person is more generous. This person is somebody that knows how to be to themselves. They're not codependent. Like, this person can go off and do their own thing and be okay with it. And that's how this person became successful and wise. So you guys got multiple energies coming in. And this person, so whoever this Virgo or King of Pentacles energy is coming in, it's like this water sign is trying to get you to counteract whatever offer they have and go with their offer. But their offer is not a good idea. It's coming up as the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? So it's not some offer or idea that you're excited about at all, okay? Because you already got the insight to know that this person's mindset is too negative, and that's the reason why things don't work out in their life financially. So if they bring that negative mindset into your goal mind of being, knowing the law of attraction and being able to master practicing that. I mean, you guys might have been practicing that for years, and finally you feel like you got it down pat where you're actually manifesting things at record time, and you like, man, I don't got time to go backwards, because whoever this is in the overall energy, going to somebody like that, that's going backwards. That's like undoing a little bit of healing, taking out some sutures, you know what I'm saying? cutting away at some stitches before some things are like fully healed is just not a good decision, because that's like stepping out, like taking that step out of your north node back into your south node. That's what it feels like when you have movement forward here. Now, I don't know if this is like the investor or the person that's wanting to that's offering you this Ace of Wands, the one thing that you are excited about, you know. And like I said, this person could be a loner. They can be very low key. This could have been somebody that was watching you for a while without saying much at all. Because again, this is somebody that brushes up on their research, you know, before they just give you an offer. Whoever this is, they just coming in. I don't know. I'm not trying to compare these people, but honestly, you got a couple different offers coming in. So that's the thing. It's like, it's prevalent to make sure that you're making the right decision, okay, for yourself for the long term. Because somebody here, they don't have the mindset to manifest. So what else is coming in for Divine Feminine? Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, oh my God, why is it so many energies coming in? I don't know if these are different people or if one person is embodying more than one energy. Okay. Man, y'all. When I say it just seemed like everybody from y'all past is coming rushing back at the same time. And like I said, this can be all the way back to like high school sweetheart, because I'm trying to figure out how all of these energies are surfacing at once. All right. Now here's a King of Wands energy. This is another person that's not a good investment at all. Okay. This person is also a waste of time. I'm telling you, it's going to be confusion because you're going to have so many options and offers that it's going to be overwhelming to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, but you have somebody that got their eye on you. Now, this person have an open heart chakra. This person may actually be awakened, is what I'm seeing. They may be a Leo. I'm getting or Sagittarius. I'm not picking up Aries energy at all. So hopefully it ain't an Aries for y'all, because I'm getting specifically more Leo than anything from this King of Fire or this King of Wands. Whatever the case is, these two individuals are more mature than this person that's in the overall energy. But that's the thing. This person is trying to confuse you, trying to make it seem like their offer, what it is that they want to do, their idea, their collaboration, their whatever, is more important or valuable than these, when it's the very least. It's the very least. And I'm not saying nothing about this person, but they need to find direction in their own life. Like, this person is not in a leading position. They're not. They have to get their emotions under control, and it's some things that they have to sort out on their own before they can truly collaborate with someone. Because the mindset that this person is in, it can literally ruin what it is that you already have going on. Yeah, but you got somebody here that like really wants to... Yo, you got people that's really fighting for you. Okay? I mean, you got people that's really fighting for you. This King of Pentacles is definitely watching you. This is an online connection. But this person may know that you got people like... I mean, I hate to say they fighting over you, but this, I'm definitely getting romantic rival with the Seven of Wands here. Because you stand out. You're unique. You are like a unicorn. Okay, in the world of women, Divine Feminine is the unicorn. You're different. And that's probably what every man says that they love so much about you, Divine Feminine, is that you're different. Your energy, your essence, the way that you nurture, the way it feels when you touch someone. And I'm not talking about in a intimate way. I'm just talking about, you know, how you console people, how you hug, or how it just feels magnetic and electric when somebody does so much as touch your hand, or you can lay your hand on somebody's shoulder and they feel different. And as you can see, I mean, obviously I'm not exaggerating because it's all these different energies here. Some of them are emotionally codependent on you. Others of them want to spoil you. Others of them are extremely physically attracted to you. Like, every energy here has a different reason why they love you. Because with this King of Cups in reverse, you could have been a part of the problem. You could have really spoiled this person. You might have never told them no in the past. You could have been like coddling to this individual because it was something about that person's inner child that led your mothering energy, the divine mother within you, to like nurture this person like a baby. And that's the reason why they feel like they can come in, snap their fingers, stump their feet, and get what it is that they want. Okay? Somebody, man, I'm telling you, if you was waiting for your ships to come in, it's coming in ×3. Okay? And now I don't feel like everybody is from your past. Like, these other individuals, I'm telling you, there's a consistency. Like, one of these people is like very aggressive. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, boo. You. Okay? You, the Empress. Beautiful. Receiving harvest. Okay? I'm telling you, it's some people that's really, really vulnerable. Their energy is really vulnerable. They're stepping up to be vulnerable. There is somebody that is persistent, and that is literally, it might be this King of Fire, because I get more of that going after like I don't know. This is like a King of Wands energy for me is like a charge forward. It's like a what you doing, man? This my girl type of energy, especially when it's other men involved, because they go after what they want and they feel like whatever they want, they can get it. And this person is literally holding their heart in their hands for you. So you might really have a Leo that really, really, whose heart you already have. This King of Pentacles could be more of a business energy, and then you got this King of Cups here. But I'm telling you, you're going to be receiving a lot of messages. A lot of you guys are going to be being approached by new people, new suitors, exes. You guys are going to be surprised at the people that decide to reach out. And it's all because of you. It's this essence that you've adapted to. And for a lot of you, that's the reason why y'all past is coming back, because they never seen you like this before. But that's also the same reason why new people are hooked just like that. Like, I gotta have her. I gotta have her. I don't care who I gotta take out to get to her. Like, this is what's on people's minds. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? This could be that business deal, honestly. Passion. Oh my gosh, all these men have passion for you. This person feel like they have insane chemistry with you. This could be somebody that just recently went through a breakup. Yes. Okay, this person was giving you the silent treatment. The King of Pentacles was giving you the silent treatment, but they burst in at the seams when it comes down to the passion that they're storing away. When it comes down to you, that they're trying to press down and oppress when it comes to you. Now, whoever this person is, it's like they're done. They feel abandoned by you. This person could be worried that their chances are running out, and if they don't drop the stubborn act, yeah, and this person, they come in and offer abundance, period. Okay, so that's one thing. This person, they have abundance and passion for you. Okay, so this person is coming in, they trying to keep a positive mindset, because they can see that it's a lot of competition coming in, because all of these men are keeping a close eye on you, Divine Feminine. And I know that's uncomfortable to hear. It's like all of these eyes on you, and you know, knowing that people sizing you up, and knowing that eventually you're going to be faced with a decision, whether it's to pick one or turn them all down, or whatever the case is, and just move towards newness. But whoever this is, they have a renewed sense of gratitude for you. So however they was treating you in the past, they don't want to do that anymore. They feel like you are like no other. Okay? They are reminiscing on the days where you guys really was feeling each other. All right? I feel like this person, I feel like they also could have went towards something that was passion-based. Something that was fun. So this could have been somebody you had a long-term relationship with. All right? And it's like when things kind of got mundane between y'all, or too routine, they could have found something that was like fun, that to spark their interest. But this person trying to manifest you back in and show you how much they appreciate you, because whatever that is, it could have fizzled out. And now it's like, now whatever passion they had for somebody else, like without this person regrets seeking outside of the relationship. Okay? So even though this person is coming up as somebody from your past, somebody that may have wronged you, I still feel like they want to invest in you in some kind of way, because this person is successful. Whoever this is, they successful. They have a positive mindset. This person knows how to manifest exactly what it is that they want. You know, they give gratitude to the universe. They are in a blissed energy. So if they wasn't like this before, this is how this energy is now. And this is the reason why this person have a flow of abundance, because they got higher energy. This person is into their health is what I'm getting. Okay, so like they have tons of energy and it's healthy energy. Okay, so let's see. I almost want to clarify these. I'm not going to lie, because I want to know what this why is this King of Cups in reverse here? Healthy choices. This in reverse. This person is not a healthy choice, but their heart is open to you. They want to be welcomed in by you. They want you to open up your heart to them, because this person feel like they feel a lot more love for you than you do them. Okay, this person want to rebuild from a sabotage moment. And like I said, they could have sabotaged the connection by coming in and seeing you be the Empress and just like having a handout. Like having a handout. And again, you could have saw them as somebody that was very selfish or stingy, or somebody that overreacted when you couldn't get them everything they want. You know, so that was something that they did to sacrifice this. And maybe you even gave this person a couple of chances, but they still want to work on it. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here? Soulmates in reverse. Okay, love in reverse. So yeah, this person coming in because they feel like if it's not them, then they gonna have to see you with somebody else. And this person is determined to win. I mean, honestly, all of them are. All of them are. So you're going to be faced with the uncomfortable choice soon. Okay? And it's going to be uncomfortable whether you choose one or all, or tell all of them no, you know, because if you have to tell them all no, that's 3 hearts you got to break. If you choose one, you got to deal with 2 of them being jealous, you know. So let's see. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here? Uh-oh. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here? Paradise in reverse. Yeah, oh my gosh. This King of Wands, you could have chased this person in the past. Or you could have been adamantly pursuing this. Like, you know. Ooh, you know, you could have had a fear of abandonment in the past, okay? You felt like this person was meant to be. You wanted to expand with this King of Wands. And I'm trying to tell you now, you got this person's heart. This person has been awakened to the love that you once had for them. Now, I can't say you don't love this person anymore, but honestly, with the Paradise in reverse, that feels like you've lost all hope in the fact that you can have live out the dreams that you have set for you and this person in your mind. So, like I said, this person could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but I'm getting prominent Sagittarius and Leo. Okay? This person may want to take you out. They want to take you out. So that could be what this person is coming forth to tell you. Like, this person just coming in to make it rain. They might be want to invest in your business. They want to stop this silent treatment energy and, like, at least discuss things to see if y'all can reignite some type of passion. This person, you could have chased them in the past. You really wanted happiness with them. You saw a future with them. You wanted to expand and have joy with them. You felt one with them. You felt like you guys enjoyed each other, but something happened here. They ended up wasting your time. Maybe they strung you along. And that could be the reason why you see this person as a bad investment now. Because last time you gave your hopes up for this person. Now all of a sudden they got this sense of reignited passion for you. And you like, you know, houseway. Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? I mean, self-indulgence. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Well, that's probably what this person went off to see. I mean, went off to do for themselves. But it can be both ways. It can be that's the reason why this person is so attracted to you now. Especially if they led you on or was blowing you off or dating other people and acting like they was more interested in others. Yup, they had options. This person is Mr. Playboy. Whoever this is, like they could really think about themselves. They could take good care of themselves. This person could be a, I'm getting that this person can have a body, okay? All right, so let's see. But at the same time, it's like you glowed up in this person's eyes too. So yeah, this person strung you along. They probably convinced you, you know, in order to get you in bed or whatever, because I'm definitely getting string along one night stand. I'm pretty sure this person didn't announce the fact that this was going to be a one night stand, or that they were going to just have sex with you a couple of times and then you move on to the next. But this person been reminiscing. They got something of yours. So whether you left something at their house or they took something from yours, they have some type of keepsake. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Y'all not giving this person a second chance at all. Y'all not giving this King of Wands a second chance. And I don't know. I don't know. But this person, they learn from their past. They learn from the past that they had with you. This person just wants to, like, this person wants friendship if they can't get nothing else. They may feel like you already are done. Like, oh, they may already know that you're not going to invest in them anymore. So this person just, they approaching you as a friend. Like, this person just want to meet, converse. But I feel like they're going to be trying to, like, stretch it out. Like, I don't know. If this person asked to meet for coffee, somehow that may turn into y'all talking for, like, 4 hours. Because this person really miss you. They really miss you. They know they messed up. They know that they wanted to offer you something unconventional. And, that, you know, now that they seeing your worth. I mean, you had to see your worth first. And you seeing your worth make this person more attracted to you. So you could have been putting more energy and effort into this person than you was putting into yourself at some point. And now that you unbothered, like, this person turned on by that. Okay, but they also know they messed up. So are they coming in like they feel uplifted by you? So it's like if all they can have is a friendship with you, they want you in their life. So if you don't want a relationship with this person, they'll settle for a friendship. Why is the Seven of Wands here? So who is this that's so willing to fight for you? Why is the Seven of Wands here? I'm telling you, somebody is fighting to keep something alive. This person seems more understanding, so I don't think it's the King of Wands. It can be a showdown between the King of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. And I feel like that's an easy choice if you even want any of these people. Because you could be an empath that attracts a bunch of narcissists. And that could be the reason why these people coming back to begin with. Okay? They can sense now more than ever you stepped into some type of marriage material energy. Okay? And that could be what they're afraid of. People not wanting stuff to end with you. They don't want you to have a new beginning. But they see you grow, you've grown, you changed, and you transitioned. And they, if I'm going to be honest, they feel like you a little bit too single. Okay? They feel like you ain't got nobody controlling you. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. You fighting these people off. You defensive towards them because you know, these were empath narcissist dynamics. These people just narcissists in different ways. This person was just a player and a user. This was the type of person that will buy your love, but cheat behind your back. This is the type of person that want to be a freaking gigolo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I'm good looking, give me money type energy. And it's like, no, what the hell? No, no, no. None of these are good for me. So let's see. Why is the Page of Air here? Why is the Page of Air here? Clearly, people just stalking. Yeah. Not enough. Wow. That's why a lot of these people didn't give you what you deserve, but they watched you the whole time. no matter how these men made you feel, divine feminine, it was them that felt like they wasn't enough for you. And even if they felt like they were better than you at the time, these men seen the potential in you. They saw what you was destined to be. And for a lot of them, they wasn't ready for your future potential. Now it's like your future potential is drawing them in like a moth to a flame. And it's like they don't care how much of an audacity they have to be stepping to you. That audacity they will have, because they're not going to pass the opportunity to at least speak their piece and see where they stand with you. Now, of course, the ball is in your court. The only person I really feel like gonna give you a hard time is the King of Cups in reverse. These other men, I don't know how they gonna act behind the scenes, but to your face, they definitely gonna be understanding. Like, well, I understand we've been through a lot, so I can see why, it would be difficult for you to embrace a second chance between us, because that might, instead of you being able to heal, you might stay in a perpetual state of needing to heal. Because my motto is you can't heal in the environment you got sick in. And I feel like some of these connections, some of the things that happened and the way things ended and how you were disrespected, disregarded, or just degraded in some kind of way, made to feel like you weren't enough because these people felt like they had to project their true traumas and wounds onto you rather than to embrace them and heal them. You're done with that. You took action in your life in a positive way so that you can find yourself again, and you can feel that sense of confidence that people tried desperately to make you lose. They tried to dismantle it. So let's see. All right, the Eight of Fire. So I don't know, maybe after this transit is going to be when some type of divine energy come in, because man, oh man, why is the Eight of Fire here? Maybe this is the last time you're going to have to tell these people. Let's see. Why is the 8? I mean, it's not. Oh, boy. Yep. Engagement, partnership is being turned down. Okay. Yep. Somebody want to offer commitment and you just not with it. Yeah. I mean, separation. These people are sad about it. They are. But, I mean... Well, my God, y'all. Y'all might be getting more than one proposal. Y'all definitely can be getting more. Oh, my gosh. Y'all can be getting more than one proposal in 2022. I'm pretty sure that not all of this is getting ready to happen in Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, y'all. That's the thing. It's like you can't show your true feelings because these people are gaslighters. It's like they trying to get you to be vulnerable. But they gaslighters. Look at this love bombing. Somebody is really going to be laying it on thick. That's crazy. Sudden change, shocking news. Because it's a sudden change in your life where you getting this new opportunity. And you already know people is going to come out the woodworks. Why is this Page of Michael in reverse? I'm telling you. The snake. I'm trying to tell you. This King of Water is a snake as well. This probably going to be the only one you have a problem out of. Maybe this the most recent individual that you dealt with. Okay? And this person is still in their feelings. These other men, they've kind of matured, because they all in the upright, But in the past, this one was Mr. Lover Lover. This one was, what they call him? I don't know. Dang, it was a song that used to be out about this man. I don't know. That wasn't even that long ago either. But whoever that is, that person just, like, they let their success go to their head. They might be a protector and a provider and all of that. But they could have been looking down on you, not supporting your dreams. It was something that they was doing here. Now it's like they want to invest in you. But it's like, oh my gosh, y'all. Come on. Why y'all waiting until now? Oh, I don't know. I guess that's the message for today, guys. I can't wait till y'all Emperor come in. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.